Hello, tubers. You can say hello for once. Just don't say hello to that northern monkey. We can't say what his name is. I like winding him up. Hello, tubers and Mark 2 golf stories. Right, today we're going to discover as much as we can that is wrong and go over what we've already found wrong with our cheap Mark 2 golf. Comment below how much you think we didn't pay for it. Right, first things first, tubers. Underneath here, let me see it. These two wires won't focus. That's the temperature gauge connector, and I have taken that with me last time because we already knew this was knackered, and I've just rudimentally, I'm going to get another section off another loom and put it correct, but for the time being obviously we want to know what the temperature of this car's doing, so that's one thing that's wrong. I'm going to get that in now.
Okay, I know this looks like the work of a Class A dubber, but rest assured Stu actually has some method in his madness. He had a spare plug at home and some red wire, which he then wrapped with loom tape. If you look closely at one end, you can see he's tied it in a knot so he knows which wire's which. Now he's done this as a temp repair, as running the engine again without a temperature gauge is not a smart idea. Also, he doesn't run it with the expansion cap on, as this will show boiling over. Well, that's a theory anyway, and clearly he's playing on the side of caution.
Problem number 2, while I can still remember to count these in. The ignition module. Well, we've got an unknown replacement with us from a car that we salvaged a load of bits off. Dave's on that. Right, next job, replace that rotor arm. So that's job number 3 and complete on our list. Just a quick recap for me. That wire section, the ignition module, now the rotor arm. Job number 4, clean and lube the throttle linkage on the carburettor and get the new air filter in. Let's get that done. Right guys, as you can see, Dave's in there just working the throttle pedal by hand because it's a little bit stiff there and sticks on a bit, and obviously that's no good to us. They are tubers. That's getting better. It's returning on its own all the way. I think that spring's a bit on the short side if we're honest. But yeah, we'll let that soak. See, I've already forgotten. Is that job 4? Problem 4? I think that was it so far. I mean, we've put some water in it. It's warm enough now. We do need to get a coolant flush. We've got oil and filter on its way as well. Let's check the lights out next. Problem number 6. No choke, but it started without it the other day. Just fine and idle. Beautiful. That was in the wrong place and it was a piece of shit, and I don't know. I almost had to destroy the lower half of that dash to get that off because that's how they attached it. But don't worry, in a salvage job recently of a Mark II, I've got an under tray and I've got a genuine one of these if this turns out to be crusty and no good anyway. And we'll have the right bracket. Fucking dubbers. Air filter must go in next. Problem 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, who knows? Definitely wants good service. New leads. I mean, we've borrowed a rotor arm for today's video, so to speak. But yeah, it's going to have all the HD leads, distributor cap. I've got all of that coming just a bit early. Just about what's wrong with our car. Problem 7, 8 or 9 needs a radiator. I don't know if you can pick it up. It's been naughty. It's having a wee-wee right now. It's like that dub of Scots made it nervous. Done that to my car as well when he came down. He's in a different county at the moment and it's nervous. Right then, indicator doesn't work. 2 doesn't work. 3 does work. This one does.
Niagara Falls.
Front does. That's 2 indicators not working. Got side light bulb, side light bulb. Got an earthing issue on this one. If you can see it flicking between the two. It's dead as a dodo. We've got one beam, that one's not, main beam should I say. And that's why we didn't let it idle too long the other day. I don't think that thermostat's opening. I'm not sure if we ordered one. We best take that out and get a cup of hot water and see what it's doing. We'll give that a little while to cool down though. Right then guys, problem 9 or 10, thermostat. That been in hot water, we pre-soaked it in hot water, we've put it in boiling water, it's just not opening. Never mind. Right, thermostat to the list. Now go on then. Yeah. So you put you put main beam on, yeah?
Yeah.
Now flash.
I am flashing.
Yay! We have bulbs out.
Do we?
And that one flashed, but has no main beam. This one just has side light.
Yeah, side
Brilliant.
even on
I tell you, put the key in ignition again.
Where's the key?
I think it's in there.
Huh?
I think it's in there. Oh dear. Just trying to film this last little bit of the video. And I said to him, right, just put the key in ignition. Let's just check the headlights properly because we just need to see whether it work on full beam. All right, where you put the key, Stuart? Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key? I'm searching all my pockets, looking in all the likely places. Well, I said, do you remember last time we couldn't find the key? You know, all military on my fucking arse about the key. It was in his pocket. Guess where the key was this time? Right, let's check the headlights. Right, yeah, so the headlight bulb works that side, but not this side. Now full beam. Flick the full beams on and off. Yeah, no, the spots don't work. Nice.
The light's off.
Yeah. Problem 10, 11, 12. Exhaust is hanging. Problem 11, 12. No foot brakes, we don't think. I'm just taking Mr. Lost Key's word for that. Foot brakes don't work. Got a handbrake though. Missing a boot badge. Dear oh dear, this list is starting to get a little bit long, isn't it? Let's cure those problems. Let's get that door card back on as well. Problem 12, 14, 15, rain gutters. Problem 14, 15. Do you remember the old driver's door handle? We'll walk on from that one. Problem 15, 16, boot lock. There's a bit to do. Let's cure those problems in the next video. Anyway, if you're enjoying this content, call Scott out as a dubber for me. Dabba. Don't forget to get a plain t-shirt and feel special about yourself. Till next time, Scott, and tubers!